First round of the August SKB tournament has proven that anybody could win the tournament. It's been a round that was really unpredictable. There has been some upsets and some huge upsets actually, and we're going to look at a few of them. Uh, as everybody knows, those who played enough tournaments would know that it's not easy to win a tournament. It's not easy to predict how it will go. What you can do is balance your mind and your chess skills to a level where you can produce your best. But it depends on a lot of factors, not just your chess skills. It also depends on your mental ability to withstand pressure, your state of the mind before the round, before the tournament, whether you were well rested or had good sleep or had good food. So a lot of things decide how you play on the given day. So this round, the big news is Nishit has given a huge body blow to a pre-tournament favorite, Kavya. And I'm going to look at three games where an upset has been registered, and a fourth game where almost an upset was registered. But towards the end, there was a blunder. So Kavya versus Nishit. Nishit has just moved to advanced level and he played a good game here. Kavya was white, e4, c6, d4, d5. Nishit played the Karaka in the opening of the month and the advanced line, h4. Kavya is preparing g4. And Nishit actually fell for it. He fell for the bishop trap and the bishop is just trapped. So Kavya is up by a piece. A well-experienced player like Kavya should be able to convert this without any problems. But look at the time. She's continuing to play fast. Knight out, c5, knight out, queen g6. So it's totally winning. It's all great. Takes, knight f4, perfect. From here, how do you lose? I mean, you're going to lose the knight, I guess, because there's no, maybe you don't, right? Queen, okay, king has to move. Now, how to continue? Pawn takes pawn, okay. Knight d5 is one option. This knight will definitely go, so maybe bishop d2. Bishop c4, okay. Rook h7. Not in a hurry to pick up the knight. Knight g6. I would have preferred knight d5 because of knight f6. Sorry, knight d5, knight f6. Or knight c7 at some point. Takes, knight e7. Yeah, that was a big blunder. So Kavya's thought well, but she still played knight takes knight. That is just falling into black's trap, falling into Nishit's trap. The queen's gone. From a winning position, just turned bad. Just no way around it. The queen is gone. Pawn takes, bishop takes. Now Nishit starts picking up pieces. He just has to develop pieces. He doesn't. He should have played something like knight c6 and castle. That's it. The position is over. But he goes here. And he falls for Kavya's trap. Now Rook e1, the same way that Kavya lost the queen, she's getting the queen. But the problem, and Nishit gave a full queen. That is, wait, he could have just taken the rook and then taken this rook. Game over. You're up by a rook and a knight. He just gave up a full queen. That was just silly. Still winning because Nishit has still got an extra knight. I mean, he gets a rook. Sorry. So he still got basically an extra knight still. Bishop moves, knight moves, rook e6. So Kavya tries to come back in the game, but again Nishit plays rook d1 and the bishop is gone. The bishop is almost gone. Okay, now it's gone. Yep, it's gone now. And Nishit was able to convert this without any further problems. He started picking up. He gave up he did a nice move there, and that was good conversion. I mean, the pawns are still menacing, but this is much simpler. Just give up the rook for the pawn and then promote two queens and win. Okay. Did he do the king checkmate or why is he running with the king? Okay. He's doing the king queen checkmate. Okay. So that's how Kavya lost the first round, a huge blow. And second upset of the day, Siddharth versus Ronald. Ronald is in advanced level. Siddharth is super advanced level. Siddharth played e4, e5, knight out, bishop out. So the Joko piano opening. Everything is quiet. And then Siddharth goes for knight e5, g5. Ronak is the one who is pushing. He's the one who's making the game complicated. Okay, I expected the other way around. Takes, And why is this a mistake? Because wait, what? 97? No. What is the engine saying? Why is it a mistake? Religious is very cruel. It calls it a blunder. Okay, it's not a blunder. It's just that it's not a good one. Okay, 94 takes. Queen h5. Siddharth is inviting rook e8. And of course, Ronald plays it. Queen f6. Still, it's all right for Siddharth. He just needs to play. Why did he play rook f1? That doesn't make any sense. Just king d2. King d2, rook e1 is what you need. Oh, king d2 was bishop b4. Okay, it's an unpleasant position for Siddharth already. Now it's bad. f4. Siddharth goes for his unpredictable kind of position. Queen f5 takes. He's actually up by 2 points now. Wow. He is scared to play king d2 because of rook e2. Oh, that would be bad, I guess. Too passive. This rook f2 was rook f2, rook e1. What other way could Siddharth find to defend this pawn? Bishop f2? Rook g1 looks too passive. Anyway, bishop b4, a3, bishop moves, king moves, takes. It's still a pawn up, isn't it? Yeah, pawn up for Siddharth. h4 is unnecessary. This is the time to play bishop b3 and move the king so that the pawn is no longer in trouble. h4, bishop moves. Yeah, another pawn gone. Yep. Now he plays. Oh my god. He blundered a piece. He blundered a full piece. But was it trapped? Yep. The piece got trapped. The bishop got trapped. It's completely winning for black. And that is how Siddharth lost the piece. And then exchange of rooks. Yeah, this is now a simple endgame to win because b2 falls. There's no threats from white side. Everything is defended. Black just has to pick up the pawns and start pushing. And that's probably what happened. Oh, he actually gave checkmate. Oh, that's a nice checkmate by Ronald. So Siddharth's problem was allowing that rook e8 check, which did not let him castle. And he should have castled. Something that he never learns. Now Krishna Surekh versus Abhi. Abhi is in the intermediate level. Krishna Surekh is in the advanced level. Abhi is the more experienced tournament player though, because he's played more tournaments than Krishna Surekh. Krishna Surekh is playing his first open tournament. So let's see what happened. I have also not seen any of these games before. I just had saw the result and it looked interesting. Okay, that's not a good move by Krishna Surekh, moving the piece again because the piece is already moved. It's time to take the other guys out. Takes. Big blunder. Lost a wait. It's not a blunder. Takes. Okay. Still equal, I would say. Bishop out. Rook e8, queen e2. D1 takes. So it's basically an endgame. B6 was not needed for Abhi. Bishop takes pawn is not a threat because then B6 will trap the bishop. Anyway, bishop d. Oh, that's a piece. That was a piece by Krishna Surekh because then anyway you lose a piece. And Abhi, of course, sees it. And that is how Krishna Surekh lost the game and checkmate. Now, to end this video, the last and final game to end was this Karthik versus Agash game. Agash had somehow blundered a queen. Let me just have a look. We have a weird opening. Kind of looks like Joko piano, but it's not. It's 3. Agash is black. Okay, he's preparing f5. No, he wants to play knight g5. Okay. f3. Cementing the sender. So it was a very strategic game. Agash got a pawn. Ooh. Was this there the whole time? Yep. It was there the whole time. Both of them missed it, and then Karthik saw it. After 2 moves, he saw it. That is restiness. And the queen's gone. Oh my god, what exchange also. Okay. Now Karthik has to aram se convert it. Why did he? go into trouble. Take the pawn, take the pawn. Why not? Why not take the pawn? Still not taking the pawn. Okay, finally. Takes another pawn. Okay, it's completely cleaned out. Now the plan should be just to play here. You can just play g5 and wait, g5, rook take, bishop takes 5. It's not a big deal. You can just start pushing the c pawn, I guess. Queen d6 and start pushing. Okay, he takes there. King g2. Okay. Now this is where Karthik went a little bit wrong. He got his king up. The king is not needed actually. King was supposed to stay back because there is still two rooks and a bishop. The plan would have been just to push the c pawn forward with the help of the rooks and the queen. You're up a queen, so you just need to start pushing. He didn't. Got the king in. And he kind of shifted. Yeah, he shifted to the king side and then started playing the pawn on the queen side. Here there's nothing, everything is defended. Just a check. And now you can't defend e4. So he should have stayed here, got his rook to c3, pushed the pawn forward. Let's say queen d6, c6, c7, c8. So he had to give up the rook, and now it's still winning. And here Agash blundered with bishop b3 because queen d3 picks up the bishop. From this position, it should be a easy win, but nerves got to Karthik. Here the plan is just to push the pawn. That's it. King moves. Okay, fine. Start pushing. Just start pushing. What else? He gave unnecessary checks and then blundered a queen. Yep. And Agash spotted it in a while. He took a while, but then he took the queen and instantly Karthik resigned. Not much to play. So basically, the tournament is wide open. There's still 5 more rounds left, and anybody can win. Anybody. Like the talent level or the skill level is so close together that anything can happen on a given day. And it's whoever shows up with the better mind or the better nerves that will come up on top. Yes, you also need some luck, but that is not something in your control. What's in your control is that you are in the sharpest mindset as possible to win the tournament.